We're very happy with the turnout. We're hoping that you'll get a lot out of today. There's a lot of expertise in the room around homelessness, far more expertise than I've got or than even some of the people on the table may have. But I'm impressed by the roll call today. It's been very good. Before I go any further, I just want to acknowledge to the traditional owners and custodians of this land, the Darug people, who've been here for thousands of years, and we want to pay our respects to their elders past and present. So, homelessness is an issue that's been on my radar for a while. I'm on the board of two companies, including Churches Housing Incorporated, the joint partner in this morning's venture. And if you've been monitoring current social justice issues, which I'm sure all of you have, homelessness would have been on your radar for some time. During the course of this morning, you're going to hear from a number of speakers from a broad range of organisations. All the organisations that are represented, including your own, are involved in a practical sense and not just in an academic sense. The speakers we've lined up today have an enormous amount of first-hand experience trying to relieve homelessness in Western Sydney. CatholicCare, the agency that I'm the Executive Director of, is the social services arm of the Catholic Church here in Western Sydney, into the Blue Mountains and the Hawkesbury and beyond. We have extensive experience in a range of areas, and you'll hear from one of our senior managers later this morning. Homelessness is prevalent across all the areas that CatholicCare works in, and its effects cut across all of our portfolios, from our counselling and education portfolio through disability, mental health and ageing, into our Aboriginal and community building portfolio, especially the work we do in Mount Druitt, and lastly our community and family support portfolio. And it's in that portfolio where our Catherine Villa program sits, which is a program for single young mothers, an accommodation and support program. And later on, Kathy Tracy will talk a little bit about her experience from Catherine Villa. That program has seen a 30% increase in the last year in the number of clients trying to access the service. We have a very small number of vacancies. We have extensive waiting lists, and that waiting list has grown by another 30% just in the last year. CatholicCare is proud to be able to contribute in raising awareness of the issue of homelessness by presenting today's forum. But we're also very pleased that we're able to do it in partnership with our good friends at Churches Housing Incorporated, a peak body for churches that have a real interest in reducing homelessness and a real example of the work of churches in a practical sense in reducing homelessness.